So hi everybody and welcome back. Sitting here in Marina, Pasito Blanco in the southern tip of Gran Canaria. Beautiful spot. Nice to be in lovely marina. It's lovely for a change. So a lot going on this week. I have a lot to do. Getting the fridge repaired. Hopefully get to fit the new water filter I got. So I hope you enjoy watching this week. So this arrived today. I was having concerns maybe that it was my water. So I bought the 𝗙𝗂𝗽𝗲𝗏 water filter. It's pricey, but I think it'll be well worth it because I won't be worried about my water quality no matter where I am. So apparently I've never had one, but apparently I'd like to hear other people's opinions on them. Wasn't cheap, but I think it'd be well worth it if it alleviates any fear of contaminated water. Also, I'll have fun fitting it because I like things like that and playing with new toys and again it'll be worth it for the reassurance that the water is well filtered and clean. The reviews look very good online, so anyway, hopefully it'll be good. Okay, so just filling my water tanks. But there's a company in Ireland called 𝗷𝗵𝗆𝗍𝗶, and they sponsored my water maker. They gave me this, they made this filter for me as well, so it's a pre-filter before it comes in from the hose through this before it goes into my tanks. So, oh, kettle boiled. Kettle's always on. So then as the water comes into my tanks, it's coming in as clean as can be. And then when I fit my new filter, and believe it or not, I already have carbon filters. I've been always pretty particular about my water, but for some reason I just get the feeling it wasn't great. It didn't do me any help. So anyway, so this is the lovely marina of Pasito Blanco, where 𝗬𝗏𝗽𝗍𝗶 is tied up, and lovely to be in the marina and have water and everything running. And it's just nice. It's like a nice break. I have a nice berth, bow in actually, which I got a loan of a ladder from the marineros here, our sub. It's easy enough. I have lovely neighbours here. Richard, you can see Richard up in his sub. Very obliging, very helpful, lovely people. So 𝗬𝗏𝗽𝗍𝗶 is getting a break, getting a rest. And it's a beautiful marina, so well protected and sheltered. That's where I was anchored out there. So it's a beautiful place to be for a few days. Lovely company, it's lovely to have company. The fridge man came to give me a quote, which was great. So here's another angle of the marina. The tree's beautiful. It's a beautiful marina, so well protected. That's 𝗬𝗏𝗽𝗍𝗶 right down at the end. You can just see her transom. She looks small in between the other boats. So well designed, very well laid out. I'm walking out to the very end. There's a cafe there. It's a busy day today. Today's Tuesday the 22nd, and I've decided to fly home. I got a medical appointment and I'm going to get everything checked. My stomach was pretty sick, as you know, so before I set off for Cape Verde, I'm going to get that just all looked into and get everything. I don't want to get that, feel sick again. So anyway, I have the new water filter to go in. I won't get it in now today, but so it's all good. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to going home. It's out of the blue. I have to go. It'd be silly not to get checked. See my GP and anyway, see a few people. But really exciting to go home and see my kids and my mum. My mum is 94, so it's going to be lovely. I'm kind of excited to go home, and I'll still be back in a few days. The fridge will be repaired. The guy's working on the fridge right now, actually, as I walk over for coffee. So it's going to be exciting. To see my kids, see my grandchildren, see everybody. Unexpectedly, I didn't expect to see them for quite a while, you know. So as they say, it's an ill wind that doesn't blow some good. So I think it was a good idea to get checked, to get my stomach, just get everything checked out. I don't want to feel sick again. So a very different video this week, but an important one for me, you know. So that's it. So I'm here at the airport, very excited with all my winter clothes for Ireland. Apparently it's Baltic in Ireland. So very excited now to go home and see everybody. I'm early for the flight, so I'm out having a cigarette. I like to be early. Another thing I just thought of, that if anyone's ever thinking of going to the Marina in Pasito Blanco at the south of Gran Canaria, they were beyond helpful and moved my boat and got me a new spot because I'm staying longer. I'd only originally planned to stay 3 days, and we were going to do a bit of sailing around the island. So they were really accommodating. The marineros were super helpful, and in the office they were brilliant. Really good place. Different view from being at sea, but it's like the sea. Looks like a mountain popping up over there. And just the last look at the coast of Gran Canaria under the clouds. Isn't that magnificent? This is the fastest I've travelled in quite a while. A lot faster than 6, 7, 8 knots. Seeing everybody. I'll be in Ireland by 10:10 tonight. So travelling at 357 knots is a lot faster than 7 and 8 knots. So fast trip home. So back in Ireland, wrapped up. Can't stay away from the boats. I'm actually in 𝗙𝗃𝗃. That's my brother Jim's boat. My doctor's in 𝗙𝗃𝗃, so just had a lovely visit with the doctor and got everything checked. And it's lovely to be back, actually. It was a good idea to come back. All the autumn colours. It's beautiful. I sailed in 𝗙𝗃𝗃 and kept the boat up here when my kids were young. So it's lovely to be back in 𝗙𝗃𝗃. My kids learned to swim up the end there at the pier head. We kept the boat here for years when my children were young. A variety of boats over the years. It was a lovely place. This is just in the canal. It opens out. Everyone says I pan too fast, but anyway. It opens out behind those trees into the lake. I'll show you later. It's a beautiful spot and lovely memories here. Lovely to be home just for a few days and be back to the sun then. With a clean bill of health, I hope. So just back up to, I'm staying with my friends in Castle Lock, which is over here somewhere. And I stopped to video the lake. This is 𝗏𝗏𝗃 where I grew up sailing. Over here, particularly Mount Shannon. I sailed an Optimist on my own there, but I started on my own in the Optimist when I was 4. It's a beautiful spot. I know every inch of the lake. I had a Hearn. You sail a friend's 420, and then I progressed up to an 18-foot Shannon 1 design when I was about 12. And it's a gorgeous lake. It bends right back up around and back up to Portumna. It's actually the River Shannon that runs. So I had more tests today, and I should have the results in a few days. I'll probably be going back to the Canaries. So it's good to have that done and get a clean bill of health, as I said yesterday, hopefully. And head back to Waxwing. I miss Waxwing. Even though I'm having a lovely time here with friends and with Marina and her family. It's beautiful. It's lovely. My daughters, I'm seeing my son on Monday. And my sister and my mother. I didn't get to see all of them yet. So it's lovely. It's a really good time. So this is out the back of the house I'm staying at. You can see the lake in the distance. Trying to stay warm is the thing. I came from 29-30 degrees and it's like 4 or 5 here. So anyway, it's lovely. So it wasn't a great sailing video. I know it's a sailing channel, but 𝗟𝗶𝗍𝗲. You got to look after your health, especially before I go off sailing on further, like down to the 𝗏𝗵𝘵, across the Atlantic and on. So now was the time, so I'm glad I did. And as I said, I'll be back to Gran Canaria and back to lovely Waxwing in about 4 days, I think. So all going well. So anyway, so thanks for tuning in, and I apologize, it's a different video, different content, but as I said, that's life, and you got to do these things. So, and it's a lovely time to catch up with family, because I won't get a chance again for a good while. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't, and best wishes from Ireland.